Hi, I'm Kalisha, and this is health and fitness of my holistic journey. This is diet and exercise part two. And the holistic journey is mind, body, and soul. I think we know that. So this is still the body. This is still your foods affect your mind. Your foods, soul food, all like water, everything you put in your body affects your moods. It does things to you. Sweets give you, that instant gratification. Things keep you regular. Diet and exercise, I think we all know, is fair game needed in your life. Exercise can be different for everybody. I personally don't like to play sports. I just like to run, like on the elliptical. And I personally think if I can breathe through that and stretch my legs and I do weights and things like that, as long as I'm moving, being active, and honestly, chasing a toddler all day, trust me, I get my steps in. So, this part is the snacks that I had, the healthy snacks. Um, I had a lot of tea since the infection, and I have to have it again because I am actually recovering from COVID, which is next. So considering diet and exercise was pretty much fair game. My daughter and I eat a lot of produce, a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables and protein. And we do burritos and just all types of stuff, smoothies. But I cook a lot of stir fries. And I just wanted to share some of the things that I discovered that I added to my diet or took away from my diet. The things that kept me balanced. Just try to get a lot of natural in my body because I want to heal, and healing through food is probably one of the easiest ways. So I'm going to share a lot of that with you, and a lot of teas and a lot of messages. I made my own spring rolls and
so it's late. It's not late, but it's late. It's technically late to eat, but I'm really, really hungry. And I actually just had enough energy to kind of stand up again. I went to the store and it literally wiped my energy out. And I had a very good conversation with this guy named Jonathan that works in the seafood department at Publix. And he nicely steamed this piece of salmon for me. He said it's a very rare request that he ever hears of steaming salmon, but it's actually really, really good. Like, just eating it, it's so good. And I told him, I said, I'm thinking about making summer rolls. And he was like, I don't think that sounds right. And I've seen summer rolls with shrimp, and I've made these rolls pretty often before. Not recently, but in the last couple years, this was like my go-to snack or meal after like workout. It's mainly vegetables. I use these. I mean, you could probably use whatever brand you want. Spring roll wrapper. They have shrimp in them, and I told him, I said, I've had plenty of these with shrimp, but I've never had them with salmon. So I'm willing to give it a whirl, and I figured I'd record it. Why not? Because I'm recording everything else. So what I have here is leftover 50-50 spring mix baby spinach. You can use whatever green you like. I have cilantro, and matchstick carrots. And then I have a little chili style. He said, the guy in Publix, he was like, I don't think he needs all this. I was like, I like what I like. But he said if I bring him one, he's going to try it from me and tell me if he likes it. So I have to try it first. Avocado. I got a half of avocado, and then I got already diced my cucumber because I like to do my prep work first because you have to kind of work very swiftly with these. You have to soak them in water to get them wet, but I like them a little, I know it's going to sound weird, but I like to get it out the water before it gets completely wet, soaked and saturated, because if it does get completely soaked, it becomes it rips easier, and it's kind of like a tortilla. How do you steam it? It rips, so you have to be very careful, very fast. So I like to get it out of the water at the gummy stage because literally it's still wet. So while I'm loading it up, it's still kind of marinating in the water, and I need that density to kind of come back and reform. But if it's too soaked, you don't want no gummy. It don't. You keep it soaked in there and it falls. It's just not fun. I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm gonna try to work my fastest because I'm only making 2. Simply because, like, as you see, I'm kind of hunched over. I do have a chair. Sit down. So used to standing. So I feel like I'm missing an ingredient, but I can't quite figure out what it is, to be honest. So we're just gonna go with it, and then I bet I'll figure it out after I make it if I'm missing one. And so they're fairly thin and they're very fragile in this state of coming out the bag, so you have to be very careful, because they do like rip. Like, this is a little piece, you can't see it, but it's so tiny that they crack. See, I was missing a chunk, a bite. Yeah, so put it in water, lukewarm, room temperature, nothing, I've just used tap water, to be honest. And I kind of stir it, play with it. Maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 20 seconds, if that. It's starting to, but it's still not. So you gotta let it sit for a second. So get a plate. One of my favorite plates. I got these from IKEA when I moved into a new home at some point. Never can go wrong with music. Alright, that should be enough. I don't know if y'all kept count. So it comes out like this, and I just drip that little excess water and lay it as flat as I can get it, because you're gonna need all the room. So then this is where you work quickly, which hopefully I can. So I in salads, these are great, but in this it rips. So I just rip them off, and I just layer my spinach right on the bottom to create the outer shell. So I'm gonna show you. That's all I really maybe want. I like spinach. So can't really see that, but maybe like that you can see it, whatever. And then that's the bottom layer, because it's really the outside layer. And then I like to put the carrots right on top of that, literally. I mean, you have to remember to be moderate, because you don't want it to bust. But I do all the loose stuff. It doesn't smell like cilantro, but it's cilantro. So weird. I usually have fresh cilantro, but honestly, it was just already in my fridge, and I didn't buy it. Then I go ahead and add this. Like, you can dip it in there, but I don't like dipping. And literally I did like 4 dots. Then I I'm making 2. So I like vegetables, so I'm layering my cucumber, and my avocado. said fast, but this is as fast as I can move right now, y'all. So then the sides. I don't know if anybody that's rolled anything out there, but this is how I roll. Put the sides in first, and then drop the top, and then roll as tight without ripping. And this is why I like the spinach on the outside, because when you roll it, it kind of catches it all in the spinach. It's a little heavy on the heavy side, but it's gonna be just as good. Alright, it wasn't completely closed, but essentially it looks like that. And then I just put it on the plate and then proceed to the next one. I'm only making 2, and I don't even know if I'm gonna finish that one, because even though the size of my stomach didn't change, the amount of food definitely did in my belly. That was go in my belly at once. Crazy, but I'm glad, because it's portion control. Anything fresh is always better, but because I don't even smell this, it's so crazy. so glad I only did 2. So, finale. Yum yum time.
Washing my blueberries. And it's literally just snack today. I just finished my grapes. I did make sweet potato casserole and collard greens. I had a salad. And those herbs from my bath. But I love these bagels that I get from Aldi's, and they're seasonal. And although it's not a healthy thing, I do like my bread. So I also started adding shots to my life.
She said she couldn't love the love. That's what she said? She said, you keep dreaming.
Just different things. So I'm excited to share this part of food, and this one's dedicated, I guess, to my mom. But
Where's your pen? Don't feel any hungry. Say what? Feel like meat. Yeah. Yeah. You booked? This is just a holiday. Hold up. You're pooping now? Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Why? You just want to poop? Where? You already did? Gosh.
Exercise, I know I did a lot of chi. I would turn on YouTube and just move the chi and move my muscles.
The left knee on the left hand side to the right knee. Keep marching in place and do this about 12 times on each side. This movement facilitates the crossover of energy between the left and right hemispheres of the brain. The left side of the brain controls the right side of the body, and the right side controls the left side. In your own practice, you can repeat this exercise as many times as you like. Now become still and notice how your energy feels. Next, we'll do some light shaking. So gently shake out the wrists and the hands all the way to the fingertips and begin to bounce into the heels and the whole body. We'll just shake very softly here, a very light vibration. This movement activates the chi and generates new cell growth. Shaking is also one of the fastest ways to release stress. So just relax your joints, the ankles, knees, hips, spine, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Enjoy the shaking, enjoy the freedom. Then slow it down and return to stillness. Feel the rebound. This is what we call self-healing through pleasure. One of your most powerful healing tools is your own hands. So inhale, float the arms out over the head, palms touch, and slide down around the back of the neck. Sweep down the front of the neck. Touch your neck like a kitty cat. Backs of the hands, draw down the sternum, wrap around to the kidneys, rub the kidneys, feel that nourishing energy. And then bend over and sweep down the outside of the legs, all the way down, around the foot. And then up over the big toe, up the inner thighs, groin, and then hands move up. Cross your arms over each other, hands to the shoulders in an X shape. Hands move down the arms, spiral the wrists in a lotus. Wrap your hands around your neck, and then come around the neck again. Brush down the neck, draw the backs of the hands down the sternum, wrap around to the kidneys, so gently rub your kidneys. Now you don't even need to touch the body, you can just hover the hands, smoothing out your magnetic field, down the legs, and then draw that up the groin, sealing any leaks, and come up. Arms cross over each other, hands slide over to the shoulders, and then down the arms, spiral the hands in the lotus, and wrap your hands around your neck, come around. Like a kitty cat, pet your neck and soothe the nervous system, and cool the heart. And massage the kidneys. Last time, bend forward, smoothing out the chi. This is a yin massage. Just hover the hands, and notice the sensations as you draw the hands up and center in your lower abdomen. Now just stand in a Wuji posture with your feet shoulder width apart, the hands by your sides. Relax your knees and your hips, and gently lift your pubic bone upwards so that the tailbone sinks down. This opens the door of life on the lower back. Tuck the chin, and imagine that your crown is suspended by a string from the sky, connected to heaven. At the same time, rip down through your feet. There is space under the armpits, and the fingers are relaxed and open, so the energy can flow through the arms. Then place your attention in your hands. Your palms are like suction cups, and can draw in chi from the earth. On an inhale, float the arms out to the sides, relax the shoulders, spiral the hands to face the side, bend the elbows, and exhale, hands float down the front of the body. Inhale, keep the movement relaxed. And exhale, imagine any toxic energy like dirty water washing off your body, down through your feet into the earth. Last time, take in heavenly chi, and exhale, wash that chi through the crown and down the body. Palms face the earth for a moment, and feel yourself connected and tuned in. Now we will do some flowing movements to strengthen our aura and circulate the chi. Disperse your hands out to the sides, and draw the backs of the hands towards each other up the midline of the body, and circle out and around. Inhale as the arms come up, and exhale down. There's a soft undulation in the spine, so bend the knees, and sink as you go down. Inhale, roll up, and out the arms. This qigong is designed to balance the water element in our body. This one's all about gentleness. As if you are a fountain, move your body like water and go with the flow.
A lot of yoga. I did a lot of yoga just to stretch.
Gently exhale. Inhale all the way into your belly here. And pause for a second. Just really feel your own breath here. Inhale. And gently exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. Rising both hands all the way up above your head. Shoulders and legs down. Take a deep breath through your nose. You can open your eyes or you can keep your eyes closed as we move into that seated spinal twist here. Move to your right side here. Just really try to twist as much as you can here. Looking over your right shoulder. You can pretend to look over your right shoulder if you're keeping your eyes closed here. And take a deep breath in. Exhale. Come back to center, both hands all the way up. I'm keeping my eyes closed here, guys, with you. So again, twist to your left. Relax your shoulders down. Deep inhale. And gently come back to center, both hands all the way up. You can open your eyes and smile a little bit. Gently come to the seated fold here. As you come forward down, have your hand relaxing to drop down. And relax your belly here. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And gently walk back to center. Again, both hands all the way up. Exhale, twist to your right. Again, deep inhale here. And just bringing that breath awareness here as you move through this flow. And gently come back to center, both hands up. And twist to your left here. Just being patient with yourself in this practice here. And gently coming back to center. One more time, we're coming to the seated fold. Dropping your hand, relaxing down. Relax your belly, take a deep breath. Beautiful, coming back to center. Again, rising both hands all over. And go ahead and move into that seated side stretch here. So you're really opening this area right here. You're opening the spine area on each side. You're stretching and releasing tension and getting rid of the things that don't serve purpose here in this area, right? So just bringing that blood flow in that area itself, it's going to really help you move things around in your belly. And gently coming back to center. You're going to switch to the other side. Take a nice deep inhale here. You're going to try to keep your sitting bones down on your mat here. What I mean by sitting bones here, behind, keep it grounded on your mat here. Take a nice deep breath as you're keeping your back nice and long. And gently come back to center, both hands up. And gently bring your palms together, bring it to your heart. Take a deep breath all the way to your belly. Exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and open the legs. You're going to keep your knees bent. We're going to still stay in the seated posture here. Just like this. You're going to rise both hands all the way up. And gently moving into that seated twist again here. Looking over that right shoulder. And gently coming back to the center. And let's go ahead and switch to your left. Again, same thing here. When we're doing, we're really just building up mobility in the spine, lower back. As we are doing that, we're moving everything in our core section here. So you're strengthening here and bringing the mobility and moving things around. So creating more space. And don't get surprised if you have to go to the bathroom after this practice. Gently come back to the center, both arms up. And placing it back down. Take a deep breath here. All the way into your belly. Hold it for a second. And exhale. Beautiful. Rising both hands up. Gently twist to your right one more time here. And coming back up. And move to your left here. And gently coming back up. Beautiful. Placing your hands down. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and move all fours here. So we're going to be doing a lot of twists here, guys. So be patient with yourself. I promise you, you're going to love this practice. It's really, really good way to move things around in that midsection and really help to strengthen that area. And get it prepared for your next. All right, from here, go ahead, take a deep breath in all fours and tucking your tailbone in. Tucking your stomach in, tucking your chin in. Hold. And gently exhale. Push your shoulders back, nice long neck here. And let's do one more time, cat here. Gently exhale. Bow. Beautiful. Go ahead and move into your child's pose here. Take one deep breath. Gently exhale. Beautiful. Coming back up. Then from here, you're going to lift that left arm all the way up. Just like that. Hold it for a second. And gently you're going to bring it all the way through to your right arm. Just like that. So again, we are twisting the midsection here. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. And gently coming back to center. Rising left arm all the way up. Beautiful. And gently placing it back down. Inhale, deep, rising right arm up. Exhale, bringing it all the way through your left arm. Again, here guys, go in your own pace. If you're a beginner, take your time, listen to your body, and find what works the best for you. And stay there, breathe, be consistent, be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself. One more time, deep breath here. Beautiful, gently coming back up. Moving that right arm all the way up, and place it back down. Take one more time, child's pose here. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Beautiful, coming all fours. Now from here, you're going to tap your toes in, and you're going to move into that downward facing dog here. Gently lifting your hips towards the ceiling here, relaxing your head down. Now you want to really push into the ground here, push into your mat here, as you're keeping your spine nice and long, and then you're going to relax your head down. You really try to feel the weight of the head here, just say no, as you say yes. Keep it nice, bend knees in, bend your knees here, and then gently straighten your legs, downward dog. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to rise your right leg as high as you can. Now if it's here, stay right there. If you can, go a little bit higher, then bend your knees, and you're going to twist from your waist down, right here. So right here, again, we are a little bit twisting and stretching, and just working that midsection here, same time as you're building the strength in your upper body. So your entire body is being engaged here. And gently bring it back down. Beautiful. And take a nice deep breath one more time here, lifting your left leg. Again, go in if it feels right here for you, and then just twist it just like that. Do so. If you can go a little bit higher and then twist just like that, opening your lower body here, stretching that hip flexor, your psoas, as well as you really working that midsection here. Ooh, I'm sweating already. And gently placing it back down again. Make sure you breathe, guys, here. Beautiful. Now look at your hands and gently start walking towards front of your hands here. You're going to stay here in a forward fold, just like this. Relax your arms, relax your head down. If you need to, bend your knees just like this. Or allow your whole entire spine to just relax here. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to lift your right leg and place it over your left. You see that? And then from here, gently lifting your right arm up. Now if you only can go right here, stay right there. If you can go a little bit further and look towards the ceiling here in this twist, take one deep breath. And gently exhale back down. Beautiful. Now let's bring it back and switch legs here. There it goes, just like that, nice and gently. And then take a deep breath, lifting your left arm up. Again, if it feels comfortable for you to look directly down as you keep that left arm up, stay right there. If it feels a little more comfortable, or you can go a little bit past your comfort zone, look towards the ceiling here. And gently bring back down to center. Alright, forward fold. Alright, we're going to gently move all the way up into a nice, tall, beautiful mountain. Imagine you're on this beautiful mountain standing nice and tall and strong and really rooted into the Mother Earth here. Relax, let go, take a deep breath into your belly here. And gently relaxing your arms down. Now from here, you're going to gently place all your weight to your left side. As you lift your right leg, you can stay right here and gently twist towards your right, just like that. Now this is going to be challenging a little bit because you are...
Even in my bedroom, since I had this infection, because my body reacted really differently, really slow, I became really stiff, and I just had to work that out. So now I feel a lot better. I'm able to have enough strength back to go back to the gym. You know, that's... It's a big accomplishment to build strength. So health and fitness and diet and exercise. Yeah. So next.
All right. So these are other things that I've been thinking about. What are spiritual foods, fasting, diets, best thing to eat, worst thing to eat? What is the best water? Holy water. What is holy water? Can you drink holy water? Google. Holy water. Okay. The first thing on Google, it says, what happens when you drink holy water? Australian scientists find 86% of holy water contains fecal matter. If ingested, water containing nitrates over the maximum contaminant level could cause serious illness, especially if infants younger than 6 months, which could lead to death if untreated, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. That was not what I was expecting. It's been blessed by a member of the clergy and is used in baptisms and bless individuals, churches, and homes. Okay. What is the best water to drink? Add. Find top 10 healthiest bottled waters. Best bottled water to drink in 2021. All right. Best overall Mountain Valley spring water. View on Amazon $66. View on Walmart $31. Fresh water from the untamed water sources, natural hot springs on the hills above Little Rock, Arkansas. Favorite by, in cases. Best mineral water, best overall. Best alkaline, essential, best filtered, high-end spring water. All right. Okay, what's it? Sunday, January 30th. We're about to do a water test finally. We're all in the alkaline, appropriate levels. Special guest, TK today. So we're going to try to crowdsource spring water. This is alkaline 8.5 Rocky Mountains in Idaho. Let's see their spring, the Idaho spring. Oh. Oh. It has a sweeter taste, on the sweeter side to me. It's not bitter. I don't like it. You hear it first. But this is after coffee, so could be it. All right. Well,
I mean, I would drink it if I was thirsty.
it's not bad. It's not bad. Alright.
It's not bad.
What was it? Well,
Sorry, open.
well, I already had that.
Oh,
Well,
alright.
and it was only 3 that I bought that I know I haven't had. Well, I was drinking when we did it. So, artesian. So I tried this already. This is the one. So I like this one. I'd like this one over this one, but she'd have to try this one because she already drank this off camera. Artesian water. This is the 7.6. I think this was the best alkaline one. I mean, the best pH balanced one I had, but I didn't like the flavor.
Oh,
Still don't like the flavor. Still don't like the flavor. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not buying that no more. Okay, so this is the one that says it's served in the best restaurants. Hannah Tuscany. This is natural spring water. Let's see. I think I saw. Oh, it says naturally alkaline with pH balance of 8 or higher, which is still good. Still good.
the other one, the artesian water has an aftertaste.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. It was a rough 6-pack. It was a very rough 6-pack. This has the more, it feels thicker, like thicker water. It feels more body-ish in my mouth. It doesn't have a flavor to me.
No, I don't have a flavor. I like it. It don't taste thick though to me.
It doesn't feel heavier like the water itself. It feels heavier in my mouth compared to like the same amount of water. It just feels more like gel. It doesn't feel smooth. It feels more velvety. I don't know. So this one is the, well, we'll do this one last because it actually has flavor. Avion. I think we talked about this. I didn't do this on video, I don't think. 7.2 pH. Okay. You said you ain't get no water, so we. Still not a fan. I think I said that before. Still not. So was this the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the Smart Water. I am a fan of Smart Water, but this one actually has ginseng and green tea extract, and it's for clarity. Vapor distilled water with electrolytes for taste and infused with extract. So we already know there's additives to this water, but because it has good stuff in it, we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. Trying water.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
it's right. I just smelled it. I don't like the way it smells.
I don't know. Tastes like pool water. She didn't like that one.
At all.
Well, not a fan of this one. Yeah. That's so far. Actually, even before I went through this, that was my favorite water so far. So we tried all of them. I think
The lineup would be
this
one,
one.
2, 3 for me.
This was last. I know that.
Yeah.
This was second to last. No, this was second.
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know.
Nah,
This is the same. So this go like this. Goes. At the same time. And then that's the last. That's just the last. All right. Till next time. Bye bye. So, what are spiritual foods? What are spiritual foods? What we put in our minds and hearts is spiritual food. What our minds think of or digest during the day, just as carrots or cheese, you can transform into you by digestive system, things you introduce. Okay. Raw fruits and vegetables. Raw fruits include fruits like apples, oranges, grapes, pears, peaches, virtually anything you can grab and eat. Fresh vegetables run gamut, but you want ones that you can eat both cooked and raw. I mean, whole grains, seeds, nuts. Fasting and diets. I'm not a real fasting and diet girl, but best food for your body is fruits and vegetables, pretty much. So spiritually, a healthy purge, breathe, spend time in nature, eat real food. So, journal, healthy purge, spend time in nature. Eat real food. Exercise regularly. Meditate. Okay. Omega-3s. So carrots, mangoes, oranges, orange peppers, peaches, apricots, and sweet potatoes. Foods rich in omega-3s. So we're going to put omega-3s, such as salmon, also work well with balance the chakras. Nuts, seeds such as flax, almonds, walnuts, sesame provide additional fatty omega-3s, which aid in cardiovascular health and reduce inflammation. Fatty acids, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals nourish the brain and protect it from stress. Waste produced when the body uses oxygen. Let's see, 5 foods to help support spiritual growth. It says cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, so cold pressed, let's see, cold pressed olive oil, coconut oil, raw coca, CACAO. Beets. Ugh, hate beets. Herbs can help you expand your consciousness, heal your body, enhance your physical, psychic abilities, and raise the frequency of your vibration. In fact, herbs are amazing at helping you move through the level of consciousness. Of course, water. All right, fasting. Best thing to eat. What is the worst thing to eat? What is the most unhealthy food you can eat? Hot dogs. Pretzels, diet soda, processed pastries, and fluorescent orange snacks. Okay. White flour, bread, rice, baked goods, snack. Okay. Alright, so I mean, you should just have water. You just put water. Is there a healthy intoxication? Hot toddy. Healthy intoxication. If I want to get drunk, but in a healthy way as possible, what is the healthiest way to get drunk? Spirits often has the biggest bang for your buck. Just a shot of whiskey, gin, or rum is likely to give you a buzz faster than downing beer and wine. They also are the lightest and lowest carbohydrate drinks of the group. A standard shot of whiskey, tequila, vodka, gin, or rum has about 97 calories. So there is no healthy intoxication. Maybe some wine, but hot toddy. Hot toddy. So classic hot toddy is whiskey, honey, lemon, ginger, I need to put cinnamon stick. Something else. Honey, lemon, ginger. Sleepy time tea. Honey, lemon, ginger, and a bit of whiskey are so delicious. You'll want every night. Hot toddies are a popular winter drink with good reason. They're easy to make and even easier to drink, and while they won't cure your cold, they'll make it much more tolerable. Hot toddy tea. Menthol, vitamin C, oil leaf, and pink rock rose. Pink rock rose. Is there a fountain of youth? Fountain of youth. Fountain of youth and drink.
Yeah. I that was a lot of tea I drank, and vitamins are part of my diet. I don't always stay with the same vitamins. I do change up. So I did write down in my journal when I started taking them, how much I was taking, and when to add it, or how, like, you don't have to just take them all the time because your body just needs a break. So I just added some vitamins, and then when I ran out, I might add some more, winged off of it. St. John's wort, though, has probably been the most beneficial. It's a lot. I did a lot of natural things to try to heal my brain after the infection. And St. John's wort helped with mental health. That was one of the things. But oddly enough, it does have other parts. It's been in other books I've had of helping with like clairvoyancies and things like that, which I feel like I already have. So you have to be careful with that. So research that before you take that. But I did definitely I did start taking omega-3. I did add that to my diet. So I do feel a lot healthier, but it's consistency. It's literally you're going to eat till you die and you're going to need your body till you die. So try to just keep the best of it and take care of yourself, and try to drink water as much as you can, how you can, eat your fresh produce, and try to stay away from like processed stuff. And for the most part, you'll be good. All right.